Alrighty. We have a new mobile game that I tried out last night, and it's called Super Mecha Heroes. Um, I haven't really outright played it. I did more of what you're going to see here. It's just the basic gameplay before you actually go into a match, but it looks pretty sweet. Um, you know, um, this is for like people who like mobile games. Now, this is one thing I always do. I never ever log in with my email. I always log in with my Facebook. Um, it seems like they always ask you, it's better to log in with your personal email. I'm like, yeah, nah. I know Facebook probably, takes my information and they sell it and all that stuff, but I don't know. It just for me feels a little better, I guess. The lesser of two evils, going through my Facebook account rather than my actual email. Now, of course, you can tell this is Japanese. The guy on the right has blue eyes. There is no, at least what I could see so far, any really good, customization of the character. You pretty much have to just stick with certain characters. So I got the guy that I like to play characters that I can make look more like me. Just because it makes it feel like I'm actually, it's my character, it's me. But that didn't happen. Um, the graphics are freaking sweet. I mean, I'm playing on, of course, the latest iPad 12-inch screen with everything is fully optimized. My graphics and everything on here, that you can at least be for a pad. This actually, I think they said this is the pad that is a hybrid. It's a mixture between Samsung and Apple. It's got a nice, bright screen and all that, so I like it. Um, but the controls are like most of the controls for shooters. Excuse the microwave. I'm cooking something for my daughter while I'm doing this. But the controls are smooth and easy. Thank you, sweetie. But they're like any other shooter game that you play, like on your mobile device, whether it's like PUBG, you know, um, or even the new one I'm just playing right now, the Cyber Hunter. But I'm just really amazed by the color and the graphics of this game. Is really sweet. The button controls you see on the right are for like all your actions, and the left side is the your motion button. And I'm sure that's all. You can all probably customize all that in your settings, and you might even be able to customize the character. I didn't see an option for it, but maybe later on when I go back in there and look at it, I'll be able to see that option. So this is just the tutorial that they take you through before you go into an actual match. So pretty much I'm just walking around, checking out the map, just feeling how the game feels. And but I haven't played anybody yet. I haven't actually got into an actual match. But it looks really fun though, and it has a different. That's the thing I usually look for in a mobile game. I mean, for a game in general, but especially if you're playing on your mobile device, I want something that's different. Instead of the same old, same old. That's why I like the Cyber Hunter, because it had a little different type of gameplay. Okay, Gia, yeah, go to the potty. Go to the potty. Being a dad here while I'm doing this commentary. But this is cool too. You have This is why I really was attracted to this. You have a mecha. You can go around in your mecha and your mech, what do you want to call it? Your robot, your big robot, and do damage to people as well. Not just as your character. You can also jump in your big robot and go around and do things. And this is kind of reminiscent of there's a game I used to play called Robotech, and which is also one of my favorite series that I used to love watching too on DVD. Well, not used to, I still have it. Of course, now it's allowing me to put in my gamer tag name that I like to use, which is Mr. Chains. And it's funny how just a little dot that I put in there, it wouldn't accept it, which is so weird. So now I guess I'm back at my hub, where you launch from. So I guess this is this guy's, pad, where he resides before he goes out and does war with other, mecha. And so I guess that's mine. I'm going to assume that you can probably customize that as well as you win more matches. You can like add more weapons, which to me would be freaking sweet. And I can't even give you that information yet. And I'm sure there's other videos of people who've already done all this stuff, but this is my first time seeing it, so that's what I'm giving you guys. This is my first time view on it. But that's just a sweet concept that you can like customize your, get better weapons. This is something that needs to be on mobile, if you ask me. Then of course the usual things, all the stuff that they want to sell you while you're playing. This is a free game, by the way. But I never get into. I can't see myself spending a bunch of money on a mobile device game. Even if you let's say you spent enough on a mobile device game that costs the same amount as a game that you would buy for your console. Like say you spent $60. Okay, if, that's on you if you want to spend $60. But the stuff that they charge in these games, and they continue to push at you for things that they want you to buy, you're looking at hundreds of dollars worth of money to play a game on a mobile device, and I just can't see that. But this game is sweet though, Looks like this guy's house is empty though. Maybe you can get money and furnish the house as you win more matches or something. I don't know. But I'll let you know as I play players and what I think, in the gameplay and all that stuff. But thanks for coming along for this basic review of this game. See you guys later. Peace.